Hi, Hamad. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm great. How are you?
Yes, fine. So, Hamad, before we start the interview, could you please tell me something about yourself?
Yes, sure. Uh, as you know, my name is Hamad Bert, and I'm from Pakistan, and the city is Lahore. And now, talking about my starting from my experience, uh, I started my career as HR intern at LUMS, which is an prestigious educational institute in Lahore, Pakistan. And then I did 6 months internship over there. Then I got opportunity at Texel, which is an IT company. I worked there as HR journalist. And then I got opportunity at Fatma Memorial Hospital in Lahore. And right, like since 2017, I'm working there. And my main responsibilities over there are I'm playing a role of HR journalist. Like I'm dealing with all the matters of recruitment selection, comp and ben, then all kind of HR operations, which is related to attendance management, payroll management, then other than that, documentation related to HR, personnel files management, and then we have other kind of external audits, inspections as per the regulatory bodies. So I'm dealing with all those bodies as well. So now, talking about my educational background, I have done BS Honors, which is a 16 years degree program, and my specialization was in HR.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
currently I'm enrolled in Masters in Business Administration, and so
Okay,
that's
okay,
all.
Hamad. Thank you. Thank you so much for your nice introduction. So, you are saying that you are basically a HR generalist, and you actually look after all of the issues of human resource department. So, my question is, which particular area you are most comfortable? Like you are looking after payroll, you are looking after performance management, training, recruitment. So, which particular field you you feel that you are most comfortable and you are most interested in?
Being an HR professional, you have to be more. Uh, you have to be more convenient for to deal with all the functions of HR. But I would say that two main functions are I like to put more efforts in that functions. First is recruitment selection function, and then second is comp and ben. Recruitment selection is my basic strength, in which I've done recruitment, like technical recruitment as well, like faculty, then paramedical staffs. So I'm really good in that. And then second point is HR operations, which is a kind of comp and ben function.
Okay, Hamad. So, as I was going through your CV, so I have noticed that you have over 5 years of experience. So, could you tell me what is your biggest achievement so far in your career?
Sure. Uh, the main, like I have more than 5 years of experience. I started as like a very beginner, in which I worked a lot on my recruitment, my potential and I enhanced myself in the recruitment and dealing with the people and the employees of the company. For me, HR professionals is like dealing with all the matters of employees and resolving their issues and their problems in a very effective way so that the organizational goals can be met. So my achievement till now is like I have been a part of inspection which was being conducted last year and as well as before 2 years ago. So there was uh, in Pakistan, there in whole healthcare industry, we have we have to meet our standards criteria, which is being imposed by the regulatory body, and we in our HR perspective, we really successfully completed those standards, and on those inspection of those standards, we made possible that we got 150 seats in our medical college and dental college. So it was a big achievement for us.
Okay, so anyway, so my question was, what is your personal biggest achievement? Not about your team or you as a department, but your individual achievement. Do you have any kind of individual achievements so far?
Yes, like when you are working professionally, so your individual goals should be aligned with your professional career goals.
Okay, so
So
let me make it more clear. I know that it should be aligned with the team effort, or it should be the departmental goal, organizational goal. It's okay, but sometimes individual take some initiatives to make things better. For example, you have implemented or you have initiated a particular project, and finally actually it helped the whole department and the organization. Okay, so did you take any kind of initiatives which actually had a big impact
yes,
for your company?
yes.
Okay,
We were like recently we shifted our manual processing to human resource information system, and I was the focal person from my department to implement those processes, implement our policies through HRIS, through information system. So I worked a lot on that project, and Alhamdulillah, we have now shifted the whole process of payroll, the whole process of all kind of controls are being managed through that HRIS.
okay, okay. So have you worked with performance management process?
Sorry?
Have you worked with performance management process?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so can you tell me about it, how actually it works, and what kind of issue you deal with performance management?
Yes, sure. Uh, right now, which we are following that performance management method, we are following a management by objective process in which objectives are being set by the through the collaborative meeting of employer and HOD, the head of that department, and then those objectives are being made weightage to those specific objectives. So I have mainly faced some kind of issues with that performance management. Like there are some biasness in that specific setting objectives with that. So in every method of performance management, there are some advantages, there are some disadvantages. But for me, but for like currently I am also working on that. So performance management, we are working on management by objective, and it's going good. It's we are improving day by day, and on the setting goals on eliminating those errors, or eliminating those kind of, like, to implement more strategic performance management system over there.
Okay, so are you familiar with the term KPI?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me what is KPI?
uh, KPI is there are some specific performance indicators through which employees are being evaluated after those tasks are done, which are their main responsibilities. So uh, KPIs are those through which employees are being evaluated on their key performance indicators.
What is your KPI?
Right now, my current KPI is to like, as I told you earlier, that I'm working as HR journalist. My role, my designation is like senior HR officer, but my role is HR journalist. So my first KPI is uh, dealing with all the fulfilling the deadlines of the hiring needs first. Then second is completing my operational tasks, which includes payroll management within the specific timeline. Uh, then the operational matters of, like, I told you that my uh, dealing is to mainly I'm dealing with the inspections, and with the ISO inspections, with the PMDC inspections. So they, these are some few KPIs through which I'm being evaluated.
Okay. Okay, so are you familiar with the term psychometric test?
Yes.
Okay, please tell me something about it.
Psychometric tests are those tests which are being conducted before the like it's a process. It's a part of the recruitment process. And when you psychometric tests are basically a combination of psychological plus the knowledge based written or test. So in my opinion, it's a combination of both.
So do you conduct psychometric test in your current company?
Currently, I'm not like,
Okay,
we
you
are
are
not.
not doing psychometric tests. So how do you
Yes,
actually recruit? What is the recruitment procedure of your company?
there are some particular standards, and there are some, like, if I talk about the hiring of any faculty member. So we have like guidelines and standards which is being imposed by the HEC, which is Higher Education Committee, which is, and the PMC, Pakistan Medical Commission, which tells us that who is eligible for assistant professor, who would be eligible for associate professor. So we have to follow that. So uh, once the candidates are eligible for that position, then the interview are being conducted on the basis of their eligibility. And then after that, the panel decides who is more suitable candidate for that particular position.
Okay, so my next question is related to training. So do you have any experience in uh, evaluating training needs or conducting training?
Right now, I have not that much experience in training, but I do have a knowledge. Like, I have studied in that how can we like by your training needs, how can we, how it's more convenient, more suitable for 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 which employees there are more possible to make them trained. So I have studied, but I have not experienced yet.
Okay, so in your company, how trainings are arranged, and how do you manage the training of your organization? Do you conduct any
Uh,
kind of internal training or external training, or do you have any training process? How do you do that?
right now, to be very honest, we are not following, like, we are not providing any on the job training or off the job training. Uh, we are uh, uh, we are working on that, but right now we are not following any kind of training method.
Okay, okay. So what is your idea about the payroll management? What kind of role you have in the payroll management process?
So basically, payroll management includes attendance management. You like I mainly extract reports from the biometric system, which is being we have our system, as I told you, that we are following an HRIS. So I extract the reports from HRIS system, and I work manually to some extent on my Excel, Microsoft Excel. Then I have a good control on Microsoft Excel. I usually calculate number of days according to the attendance, according to that particular month. Then I transfer those calculations and their attendance to the finance department, and the finance department further they disperse the salaries to the employer's account.
So you in payroll management system, actually you do not have any role except providing the attendance data, right? So you actually do not prepare the payroll sheet or salary sheet. What you do, you just give out attendance related data to the finance department, and finance department actually prepares the salary, right?
Uh, uh, you can say, but salary, attendance, uh, uh, both is given by me to the finance department, and they disperse salaries according to my salary sheet, to my attendance sheet, which includes
Okay, so
salaries, which
you
includes,
prepared the salary sheet, right? And
yes,
finance department disburse it. Okay,
yes,
obviously
yes.
finance department will always disburse because the payment is always done by finance. But what I'm saying that in payroll process, do you prepare the salary like tax calculations, like deduction, additions? So do you do all kind of things by your own, and after
No,
completing?
no, no.
Okay, so what you do actually? Hello.
Yes.
So my question is, what is your role actually? Very specifically, what is your role?
Mainly, the thing is, I usually make a sheet of attendance sheet, so which is being based on the that particular month, and I used to transfer that front payroll.
Okay, how much? Okay, I understand. So how many employees do you have in your organization?
We have around 2,000 employees.
2,000 employees, a lot of employees. Okay, so my question is, if you are asked to uh, take a managerial role or kind of supervisory role to a team, of a team, maybe the team members are 6 to 7. So how are you prepared for this kind of role, or are you mentally fit for that position? Do you feel that you can lead a team consist of 5 to 6 members who are very junior, maybe? Can you lead the team? do you have enough
Yes.
knowledge, experience, and skill to coordinate the team and make a very good outcome from it?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I have that capability to lead. I have the desire to lead, and I can drive junior team members to be an effective team members. And I believe that uh, when you lead from the front and uh, you through your knowledge, through your experience, you make your team members more effective. I totally believe, and I have the capability to do that.
Okay, I understand. So you have all the confidence, and you are very much confident that you can lead the team very well. Okay, so if when you will be assigned to a particular project like this, what will be your initial strategy? What will be your first task when you will be assigned to that particular project? What will you do at the very beginning?
Like in what project?
Project means assigning this kind of role to lead a team. Okay, as I said that if
Right.
you are assigned to a supervisory role where you have to
Mhm.
lead 5 to 6 members of your team, so in that environment, what will be your very initial steps?
Right. So first of all, when I would be assigned to that position, first and foremost thing would be understanding the basics and the understanding of that vision and the organizational policies. First of all, I would enhance my knowledge, and I would like to grip on that company. Uh, what is company's culture? What is company mission? What is their vision? So how they're working already, how they're what is their what type of plan they are following. So once I would be done with that, so I'll be having a good obviously when you are in a team, you interact with people, so that you come to know their abilities, you come to know their strengths, you come to know their weaknesses. So definitely everyone has their strengths, everyone has their weaknesses. So when you being a supervisor, being a manager of that team, when you understand that who is more good in which uh, area, so you assign those responsibilities according to their strengths. And when that kind of responsibilities are given to an individual, they work more efficiently and effectively.
Okay, Hamad, thank you so much for your time. So we are in the end of our conversation. So I would like to thank you again for your nice cooperation in this process. So as you know, this is the first steps of the recruitment process. So once you are shortlisted here, then you'll be contacted for the second round of the interview. So I wish you a very good luck for the next round, Hamad.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for providing me the opportunity to have such kind of
Okay,
opportunity,
okay,
and for discussing with me. So thank you so much,
okay. Very good,
and
Hamad.
I'll be looking forward to I'll be more excited to be on the second round.
Okay, okay. We are also looking forward to this. Thank you, Hamad. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much. Take care. Take care.